was an auctioneer for 20 years, and I liked.
So you were banging
yes,
the gavel.
at juger.
Ah, okay. So this is how you keep the staff in mind. Boom, boom,
1,200 and 2,000
Really?
for you. Fred is a jewelry,
Yes.
and for me it was a very challenge.
Yes.
And I think it's near to my former job, because
Yes.
my former job was in the art market, and for me I liked to know the way to arrive at the pieces.
In other words, how it starts to how it becomes a finished product.
I was an auctioneer in Paris and in North in France.
Yes.
And my specialization was first in the 1900, époque 1900 Art Deco. Do you understand?
Yes,
Art Deco.
Art Deco,
I like
This
Art
was your
Deco.
passion, yes.
It's my passion, and modern art for painting also, and also jewelry, and especially stone. I want to see every stone before buying, but I am very interested to create the jewelry, necklace, earrings, the bracelet, everything.
What has happened in jewellery over the last 30 years, and why today are the big luxury groups interested in jewellery?
The first important thing is creation.
Really?
Now people want to buy, to get, to wear something with a real design, and to be identified with the brand. The brand is a guarantee for the quality. When I arrived in Fred, first thing for me it was to identify who is the Fred customer.
Yes.
And I thought this woman must be very contemporary, very active, but very feminine also.
Yes.
And my job has been to create for this. And my first activity at Fred has been to make a team.
We need more simplicity.
Simplicity.
Simplicity. And in the nature, we find always geometric forms. In first, I'm play
Yes.
with my pen,
Yes.
and after,
So then you start doing like a fashion design on the form
yes,
to give it volume.
exactement.
But why have you gone for more contemporary jewellery?
I think it's impossible to create pieces if you don't like the style. The contemporary woman, it's easier for them to like also the simple things. It's easier to wear, and
Yes.
I like if it's easy for women to wear all day long a ring at the beginning of the day, for the night, for the lunch, at the dinner, and
Yes.
I hate a ring to put in the safe.
How many years have you been looking after Fred now?
5 years.
Oui,
The starting was 1996.
You could have had the pick of a lot of brands. Why Fred?
For me, it was the right time because I was an auctioneer for 20 years, and in 1996, when Fred bought by LVMH, Bernard told it's possible to consult Dominique for the jewelry market.
Oh, really?
And,
So he actually
and
asked
I
you?
arrived at Fred, and I have to think, and I thought, I think it's a good challenge for me.
Yes.
My good luck at Fred.
Yes.
It's Fred. It's
You can be more edgy.
more edgy, more
Yes.
trendy, more.
Yes.
At Fred, we don't have the same story.
The weight of history.
The weight
It's
of story,
easy
yeah, sure.
Yes.
to do what I would like to do, what I want. When I arrived at Fred, Mr. Fred asked me, I have a big client who would like to buy a rare blue stone. I can't find a blue stone. Ah? We have to think about it, and perhaps it's possible for me. And I have it's my good friend, and my friend had a 26 carats and a flawless. When I met Mr. Fred, and I found your stone for your client, and I think it's my first good news at Fred, and we sold it.